If anime girls were real, they wouldn't get with gross weebs. I don't like that, so it won't apply to me. Hello, and welcome back to r/justneckbeardthings. Rick from Rick and Morty is my favorite cartoon character, and I try really hard to fabricate an entire personality similar to this. Yeah, you gotta admit, you gotta love starter pack memes. Is it bad that I want to open up a P.O. box just for the sole purpose of somebody being able to send me these? Cause they don't sell them in the US.
Help me! Help me!
Seen a few of these movies, and I didn't feel anything for the characters. I guess I'm a sociopath or emotionally disconnected. Alright, so we can rule out anything anime or the Joker as what he's watching. Oh, and Rick and Morty. Gross. She's all 3D and shot. Yeah, just wait until this guy figures out how photos work. Maidens that are rescued on the internet versus rescued maidens that rewarded me with messing around. Oh, doesn't look like you're doing so well, but keep trying. You'll get this. You know what you're doing. I'm sorry that I open your car door and pull out your chair like I was raised. I'm sorry that I always am the one you need to talk to, but never good enough to date. I'm sorry that I thought messing around can wait until after marriage, and then you went out and got pregnant. I'm sorry that I always held your hair back when you threw up and didn't get mad at you for puking in my car, but when we went out, you went home with another guy. I'm sorry for not being sorry anymore. I'm sorry that you can't accept me for who I am. That's right, a true gentleman. She lusted after lovers with genitals as large as a donkey's and emissions like those of a horse. Ezekiel 23:20. I have several questions because that's real. Becky, do you want to go out? No thanks, Needle Dong. I'll treat her like a princess while he treats her like a reject, and she always is gonna want him, but I won't always be waiting. I just hope she finds some good stuff when the bad stuff don't feel so good anymore. Hey, I'm not interested in that leads on other guys and pretends she doesn't have a boyfriend, brown-skinned legal lolly. I'll find a cute tiny Asian girlfriend in the fall probably and let her know about it. Maybe like sending her a picture saying, "'Tis could have been us but you playin' with my feelings," and then she'll be jealous my cute tiny Asian by my side, knowing this could have been her, but by then it'll be too late for her. Oh, someone got rejected. Now you're back on Reddit acting salty. Daddy's back from his Discord session and seen that you didn't give me all pics. Daddy is angry with you. Snap me one right now before I come over there and punish my little kitten. Who calls you daddy aside from yourself? Hard to believe she's almost 50. She still looks amazing. Plastic surgery or Botox. I like my women natural. Thanks. Darn right, good sir. I tip my fedora to you. I don't wear fedora. I'm actually very handsome. Right, you don't. Unpopular opinion. Women live in the constant state of quantum superposition. Aside UO, if you just make angry sounds in the comments, it's because you can't formulate an argument because I'm right, proving my point. They simultaneously are strong, independent women who don't need no man and little babies that need to be coddled and who are pressured into committing terrible crimes by big bad evil men. The only deciding factor is if she's an adult or baby is in what gets her what she wants with the least amount of energy possible. They are incapable of having their own opinions and draw moral lines in the sand on anything. It's all about them every moment of life. More my Rick O'Connell. That actually looks like a really good cosplay. I would rock that look, but unfortunately I would never be able to go to a con with the full outfit because my revolvers are real. Should somebody tell him that guns can also be fake just like his katana and his 2D waifu's love? Forget trying to walk a mile in my shoes. Try spending a day wandering around in my mind. Now that will give you something worth thinking about. Not really. That would mean it'd have to be interesting in the first place. I'm going to get flamed for this, but everyone needs to be wearing appropriate clothes for Zoom calls. I know we're doing online class, so it's tempting to wear your pajamas or whatever, but cover up. It's unprofessional. Yes, I see this happen with guys too, but it's mostly girls who are wearing revealing stuff that shows off their badongas. For the love of God, cover up. You wouldn't wear that to class, so why are you wearing it here? What are you, a cam girl? Yesterday, I was taking my political science 30 midterm, and we had to be on a Zoom call with cameras on so the professor could prevent cheating, and it was impossible to concentrate on the exam because the call screen was filled with people being eyesores and looking unprofessional or girls with super risque clothing. There was this one girl in particular with a lacy tank of some sort, and I admit she was hella cute, but I was so infuriated. She kept leaning towards the camera to scroll through the exam or get something, but it's obvious just to show off. It was so hard to focus on the exam. How can people treat class with so little respect to the point where they wear lingerie to class? Have some decency and respect, people. Maybe I'm antsy because of quarantine, but it frustrates me so much to have to share a class with like 10 Belle Delphines, put on some clothes, or drop out and go camming. I know I'm going to get flamed for this, but whatever. You snowflakes can't handle the truth. Neckbeard Man starter pack. Feminism bad, but my girl is still perfect. Looks like this, and where's the fedora? I have a girlfriend. She may be a doll, but our love for each other is real. And why am I single? I'm always so nice to women. We're a power couple. Oh yeah, and that might be a photo of the girl, but you know there's a body pillow. Okay, this is the one thing I never understand. The Thought Patrol can afford cars, but they can't afford a piece of deodorant. 100% proof this is a plot to force feminized Western men with this cure. I will never allow myself to be made a barge like the leftists and cultural Marxists want me to be. Bill Gates and his friends will answer to my sword if they dare try to put estrogen inside me. Dude, you sound like your mother sells essential oils. Actually being a gentleman? Nah. Being creepy and verbally abusive and then calling yourself a gentleman? Yeah, man. Why not? She can do what she wants. You're extremely misogynistic. And just because it's a girl, you think it's too unwomanly for her to create such things? But if it were a male, you'd be fine with it? You should understand that women should have the same freedom as men too. Look, just because she's female, it doesn't make her any less capable of free than any of us that matter. Keep your misogyny to yourself. We don't want your conservative opinion here on Reddit. Go away. No. You got it all wrong. It's not because she's a woman, it's because this is an affront to God. What are you talking about? It's obvious that it's because she's a woman. I'm a man of my word. All whims and wishes of those oppressed by our male hierarch-driven society fall under my protection. Ergo, OP is under my protection, and I will do everything in my power to help her. In other words, you can call me a simp. For anybody wondering what it is the affront to God is, rat centipede. Hey, Miss Lenini, I was wondering if you can show more pictures of your beautiful badongas. I am a long-time sub and I've been dreaming for this moment. I'll pay a large amount to see more of this content, my queen. My non-existent waifu and me. It's a shame. If only animation was real. Yeah, as I thought, both those guys are major virgins, talking about harem and making kuru jokes about Kurisu, and Rintaro is quite a jerk in himself. I was hoping for flirting, but I can already see where this is going. Those two will be name-calling and making fun of each other until one of them disappears to the dinosaur age in the time machine. You know, the anime convention dealer's room is a wonderful place to go, but then you also kind of think, this is the people that get this set up in their room. Everything in moderation, guys. Everything in moderation. Jesus. When a girl accidentally speaks during the match, yeah, now's the perfect time to run. Run now. Daddy needs an honest sugar baby that I will spoil with my money and give her what she wants if she's honest. Me too. I will pay $500 as allowance if I see a humble sugar baby DM on my cell phone if you're interested. Blank IMG. Really? The government gives you $1,200 and this is what you spend it on? Hi, hello. Stop texting me. Shut up, woman. You're probably texting some rude guy with the IQ of 6. Stop texting me. You're just mad because I would actually treat you right. You lost your chance. Damn. I can't really stop staring at your body. It's so entrancing, haha. Thanks? Sorry if I sound weird. You are just quite sexy, and I would love to talk to you more, haha. Thanks, but I have a boyfriend, sorry. Oh, that is truly unfortunate, but he doesn't have to know, does he? Perhaps I could see your badongas, and then I could leave you alone if you desire. Did you honest to God think that'd work? What? He wasn't saying tots or GTFO, he was saying tots and GTFO. Who needs blue when I want more waifus to collect? Yo, I already know they gonna hit us with Dawn and Cynthia. Oh my god, saving all gems over the month for Cynthia. Cool motorcycle, but what's that black thing? It's a freaking katana. Is it bad that the only thing I can think of is if that person takes it out while he's riding and tries to resheath it and he stabs himself in the leg? Want to impress me? Show me the stigma I have isn't accurate or true, and shot isn't all the same with every single person. Shaking my head. What you mean? Like how people think all men are the same? Cause we ain't. I'm not like other men. Truth is, deep down, we all wish we had girlfriends like Claire, Ada, and Jill. What a timeline we live in, where fictional video game characters have more appeal than real-life women. Click my ninja monkey and look how many I pumped. Moral, I'ma shoot you. You are so beautiful that that I want to be reincarnated as your child so that I can be breastfed by you until I'm 20. Amazingly beautiful queen. How are you, sweetheart? I hope all's well. I truly apologize for the unexpected arrival of this message. I don't mean to infringe upon your time, but you are extremely beautiful and sexy, ASL. I mean no disrespect, but I truly admire your beauty and would love to explore your mind. I'm not trying to catfish you in no way. I'm an honest, loyal, loving, single black man. No kids, not with the BS, drama, or games. Just looking for a good woman to love and love me for me. Looking forward to hearing from you. Don't be too shy to reply. Shield Hero isn't good. One Piece lost my interest. It's literally the way anime characters act. I hate it. I hate Campy Shot as well. Romance is an automatic failure. Also, Dragon Ball Z is fun to watch, but the dialogue is atrocious. Like most anime. Gungrave, Outlaw Star, Trigun, these are examples of decent anime to me, Berserk being one of the best I've seen. I'm also not into My Hero Academia, MLP, Demon Slayer, Naruto, Tenchi Muyo, any slice of life. People who like slice of life tend to be pathetic humans, and I hate all fanservice-based anime. Seriously, if you want to see some bouncing anime badongas, and sometimes I do, then I just watch Off-Brand, and I mean for freak's sake, it's pretty bad when most of the Off-Brand I've seen has a more solid story to it than most mainstream anime. Oh, so what you're saying is you're a true man of culture. Alright, what's the first launch code you can think of? He's 4'11". It would still be an issue. Women aren't generally interested in guys who are honest with a good heart. Those are the types who earn a one-way ticket to the friend zone. If Ed was 6'3", tan, in shape, and a 5 times a week at the gym guy, but with the exact same attitude minus the beta do you still love me stuff, he'd have a full rotation of women. I do not give a darn who you are. You accuse me of making Hanson material when it was just drawing. Newsflash, idiot. Lolicon is a thing. It always has and always will be a thing. And I don't care if you think it's laughably hilarious. I don't ever want you to accuse me or anyone of that kind of shot again. And if you really think that I drew was bad, then you obviously haven't been to Pixiv or Barag. I mean, I've never been to either of those sites, but here's just a little pro tip. If it's portrayed in anime in any way, shape, or form does not mean it's perfectly okay to do in real life. I'm going to make a self-ball-busting video for Alinity Twitch to prove my dedication as her simp. The total number of votes this gets will determine how many times I hit myself in the balls with a piece of wood, even if it's literally thousands. Like, retweet and get voting. I'm doing this to prove how much of a goddess I think you are, Alinity. Anybody that doesn't know really what's going on, and Alinity flopped a tot on stream, and then these are the comments that ensued. Why so butthurt all of a sudden? Either you're a man that was left out of virgin young woman, or a woman that gave yourself away for free, which is disgusting, by the way. Those women, liberal Western women, should be ignored and never consider a wife material anyway. If you're so sociopathic man or a predator, then you should do the pump and dump method for them liberal Western women. And you sound like a dirty old fart who preys on younger women solely so you can be the one to deflower them. Creep? Who are you to put a value on a woman based on if she is messing around or not? What difference does it make? Women can break their hymen just by riding a bike, so how would you even know if someone's a virgin if it's not intact? That mentality needs to die out because it's gross. And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you want to be absolutely amazing and show your support for the channel, be sure to like the video, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel for future uploads. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.